Okay, let's see. Yeah, why are you telling me this? Why are they helping
Alexius is
us?
your father. Why are you working against him?
Huh.
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time.
Huh.
There's already a hole in the sky.
Yeah, why does he want me? Good
Why
question.
would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
Hmm.
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, come on, I want to
There are
recruit
worse
that
things than
guy.
dying, Dorian.
I want that guy to be part of my party, Dorian. He seems cool. Alright, return to the war room. This is pretty neat. A time travel fucking mechanic. Alright, oh. I just want to double check and make sure I'm not missing anything else here, so let's one more time check the town map. Okay. Dorian seems pretty cool. Hopefully he's a good mage. Might be the best mage in the game. Oh, this takes too long.
This whole business is distasteful. Perhaps we are better off pursuing the Templars instead.
I'd bet you 10 royals whatever the Templars are doing is just as weird.
He's probably right. Okay, I think we might have done everything. The Hero of Ferelden? What? What is that? Is there a statue to the Hero of Ferelden here?
Take care.
Blessings upon the Inquisition.
I see, that's what this statue is for. It's in honor of the Hero of Ferelden from the first game. So this is the Sir Dixlong Memorial. Alright, let's go back to Haven. Alright, let's see what happens, because I think there's going to be a critical choice now between the Templars and the Mages. Okay. We're back. What the hell? That's the late action sound effect right there. What the heck?
How many people are going to die? Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you
Thank you for all that you
in
are
my
doing.
arms.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Critical story decision. That's in progress. Ah, here we go.
Chancellor Roderick came
So we have our choice. Look,
Could you
in
try
Hushed
not to
Whispers
antagonize him?
or Champions of the
I have
Just.
sent the man so easily. Perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Choosing the mages will make it impossible to work with the Templars. Redcliffe Castle and the mages who could close the breach are under the control of Magister Gary and Alexius, a Venatori cultist with an unhealthy interest in Adar and the power to reorder time itself. He has kindly invited Adar to the castle alone to negotiate. It's an obvious trap, but Liliana and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Venatori threat while Alexius' attention is diverted. A dangerous game, but it's our best chance. Recommended levels 4 to 7. Oops. Okay, let's read the Templar. Liliana and Josephine have been working tirelessly to convince, coerce, and win over some of Orlay's most powerful and influential houses. 10 noble families will help the Inquisition pressure the Templars into sealing the breach, traveling to Therenful Redoubt, and demanding the Lord Seeker deal with them or face the wrath of Orlay. The Inquisition has promised the Herald of Andraste and its voice in these negotiations. Huh. I think I'm going to do the mages. I really do. I think it sounds more interesting. The time travel aspect has got my interest peaked. So I think we're going to go with the
We
mages.
don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
So we've heard from Magister Alexius. I expected as much.
And yet some of us want to sit and do nothing.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
Good thing you're not in
If we don't
charge.
try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister...
Has outplayed us.
Tuh. There must be a way.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Contact the Arl, yeah.
Where's the Earl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunrim to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Keep attention on Adar, while we disable the Magister's defenses. It's a gamble, but it might work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
Ah, Dorian.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Yeah, I want to go for the Redcliffe, definitely. This sounds interesting. And again, the time travel I like, and Dorian being involved. Let's do this one. Sounds good. Alright, and for the party... Oh shit, Dorian's a lock. There you go, so I won't have Solus. We'll do Varric and Cassandra. Awesome. I'm gonna see what I can put on him and see if he has good equipment or what. Very nice. Do. Playing those drums.
Announce us.
The invitation was for Mistress Adar alone. The others will remain here.
Let's say this. The negotiators.
They have to accompany me. You wouldn't deprive me of my attachés, would you?
Hey, it worked. Nice. Attachés. They're dumb as shit.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
What the shit?
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
I say we should.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be a part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Let's see. I know you want me dead. Let's talk about time magic. Let's see, we have connections.
The Inquisition has many backers among the Orlesian nobility. I'm sure we can find suitable compensation.
I'm not sure what the Orlesian nobility have to offer that I don't already possess.
She knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
Huh. What is the mark? Yeah, he seems to know all about it.
If you know so much, enlighten me. Tell me what this mark on my hand is for.
It belongs to your betters. You wouldn't even begin to understand its purpose.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe.
The Elder One?
Raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Oh boy. Who is the Elder One?
That's who you serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Ah.
Soon he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen.
The hell is that?
Why did you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No. It's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
I guess his son is
See
sick.
them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Ah, look. Surprise.
Your
Nope.
men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
Oh shit. The hell's that? He's got the cube from the Marvel movies. Oh boy. So now what happened? Did we just get warped in time again? I think we did. I think we just got time warped. Whoa.
The Elder One. Where'd they come from?
What the shit? It's just me and Dorian. We got him.
This place... Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us... to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Huh. Then we go back.
Then we undo this and go back. Now.
I'm not certain it'll be a matter of snapping our fingers, but yes. I quite agree. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
Huh. What was supposed to happen?
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I counted it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
Not really. Alright. How do you know the Elder One?
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Jeez. Alright, I hope you have a plan.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts. Like little jewels.
Okay then. What the flip? Look at this. We're in the basement and there's a bunch of freaking lyrium or some shit down here. I don't know what's going on. The prison key. Alright, we have to level him up before we progress on. Let's make sure there's anything else in this room. No, so it looks like we're gonna have to level him up. That's probably gonna have all his abilities, alright? Yeah, 12 points we get to put into him as a mage. Let's do this. Let's check it out.